7 years, 6 years.
7 years, 6 years, 4 years, 6, 3? 4 years. You guys are incredible. Well done. I'm so happy you guys are here today. Thank you so much. Really incredible. Are you going to teach me some moves later?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, okay, I love it. All right. So cute. All right. Kathleen in Idaho, this is your moment, right, Emma? We're going to talk about something that is a really modern Aran Craft take that I've never seen before, doing a gorgeous sweater, 100% merino wool, but in a jacquard. Different than the cabling that we often see, but still historied, storied, everything we love about merino wool, everything we love about Aran Craft. Now this is a today only price. Excuse me. That means the price goes away at the end of the day, yes, but if you love this style, this is the lowest price it's going to be for the next 3 months minimum. Absolutely gorgeous. That 2-button closure, which I know you love so much, that silhouette, but very modern. So $159.98, it's normally $194. This is the only jacquard cardigan in our entire Irish assortment. So if you want that merino wool, but you want an updated, different look, then please, your item number is A679661. Brand new today, saving over $34 is a $32 easy pay. Come on back in here. Okay, so while I go through colors, this one is much more limited than our today's special value, but a very, very different take.
Different.
So I'm going to take everyone through colors real fast. This is, and they're kind of all two-tone, right? So this is the natural, which has those pops of parsnip in there. Only $350 in the natural. Then I have it for you in the charcoal, which has little touches of black, $225. And the one I just popped on is called cedar, with a little bit of tundra, 200 in the cedar. Wow, these are really, really limited.
Yes.
Take it away, Emma Cooney.
We have gone for something very different to our traditional Aran stitching here. So this is what we call an all-over Jacquard design. So, you know, Jacquard we would typically see in woven products, so woven on a loom. So we've taken inspiration from that traditional weaving pattern and brought it into our beautiful 100% merino garment here. And Jacquard really alludes to the fact that a pattern is incorporated into the garment through the process of the knitting.
It's knitted in, it's not printed on.
Exactly.
So expensive to do, laborious to do. And this is what I love. 1957, right?
Correct.
That's when Aran Craft was begun by Molly Cullen, who is your husband's grandmother, correct?
Yes,
yours and
correct.
Niall and Barry, and we all know Barry also. Constantly reinventing while still staying true to the heritage.
Exactly. So we're staying true to our heritage, using the original stitches, the original experience, like for example weaving and looming would have been something very traditionally Irish as well, and that's where you'd see a lot of jacquard. So we're kind of imitating that, but just with the merino wool. But we're using them in modern, fashionable pieces. And I think this is especially easy to wear. Maybe someone that doesn't want to leap straight into the Aran knitwear per se, but they're looking for something easy to wear, light, stylish, that lovely side collar with the 2 buttons.
Gorgeous. I had to push my hair back. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, and it just feels so good, you know, on here. It's the lovely soft feeling of the merino wool, but you know, you're not fixing it. I think it just sits right down onto the décolletage really, really beautifully, and that lovely slight A-line shape
you can't
to
even
the
tell
garment.
There's pockets in there. I didn't even realize.
Yes,
look at that.
You almost wouldn't see. Very generous insert pockets there with a slight different direction of the jacquard.
Yeah, not until I saw it on the monitor.
Indicator of the pocket being there. Yeah, so really beautiful detail.
Love this style. Now, if you want the cedar that I am wearing, only 190 remain. Then we have it in the charcoal. And we also have it for you in the natural, extra, extra small through extra, extra large. Can we talk about sizing on this one?
Yes, so It's true to size. I'm wearing a medium, which is typically what I wear in the QVC sizes. So I would stick with your typical QVC size in this. Obviously, like we were saying, 100% merino wool. If you wanted to size up for maybe a slight oversized look, but for me, I think that your true to size
your QVC
is
size.
good on these.
I have no idea what size I'm wearing. Can you see what size I'm wearing? Because they just handed a sweater to me. I'm assuming it's a small. Okay, so I'm wearing. So I'm wearing it in a small. It has a really nice, easy fit. I could maybe go up to a medium in this. Just because like if you shop fashion with me, I always say I'm top heavy. So if I just want a little bit more generosity, but I mean, it completely closes. It doesn't move anywhere. It's so comfortable against the skin, but I just love this fresh take that you're bringing to us. And this is the only Aran Craft Jacquard sweater in our entire Irish assortment here at QVC. And today it's on Easy Pay, and today it's the lowest price it's going to be for at least 3 months, $159.98. This is really like, I feel like this is kind of the cherry on top of your collection of Aran Craft sweaters that you might already have.
And it's, you know, the generous amount of merino wool in this. So you kind of have, you do have a slight overlap at the front. So, you know, if you were going with the size difference, going for the smaller size, it's not going to gape. It just sits so nicely the way it's knit down onto that A-line shape.
It's a definite testament to like the craftsmanship of Aran Craft, how you can create a garment like this that with just these 2 buttons, and I know how much you love the 2 buttons, it's one of like our favorite styles, that it stays completely flat. It's not bulky by any means.
We've kind of taken inspiration. I know sometimes we call it our Jane sweater, you know, with the 3 buttons. Jane helped us design that, and it just was such a hot favorite, you know, so we've taken a little bit of inspiration from that, but just changed it up, just a little something more fashion forward with the Jacquard look instead of the Aran stitches.
It's so fresh. I'm really in love with it.
You
know, I love my ponchos, I love my Aran Craft sweaters, I love the cabling and the stitching, but this feels very different. I mean, it still feels
lovely and soft,
that luxurious, gorgeous, soft merino wool, which is such a treat. It's so special, but the look of it is so elegant and like, whereas some of the other sweaters, like we could wear it on just a walk in the park as well as we can dress that up as well. This feels like I'm going to like a symphony in New York City.
This could be just part of your outfit, actually. You know, it's like a top that you might wear. It could be dressed up a little bit more formal, maybe with to the office with trousers or a skirt, but also like you with the jeans, you know, for your outfit for the day. You really don't have to be too worried about what else, you know, you're picking out to wear here, because it is your
I call myself the coat collector of QVC. Like jackets and coats are my favorite accessory ever, and I often, and you hear me say this all the time, I often plan my entire outfit around what like top or piece I want to wear. This is my outfit maker right here. This is how I plan my outfit, is because I want to wear this on the day. So we only have 3 colors. This is brand new today, and it's a today only price. So make sure you take advantage, because it's the lowest this is going to be for the next 3 months minimum. Now this is going to be your natural. 275 remaining. It's highlighted by a little touch of that parsnip. Then we have it in the charcoal with the black. 180 remain. And then I have it in the cedar. Now the cedar has been the most popular, but we only have 120 remaining. This, because I did meet with the buyers, like we didn't bring a lot of these in, right? Like this is something that's different, but we love different, and we love to experiment, and we love to try new things. And the fact that like this is a silhouette that still pays homage to the Aran Craft sweaters, but it's just a fresh take.
So like you said, still sticking with that lovely shape, that we're getting that feminine look, you know, on the traditional knitwear, but giving a lovely chic, classy look, and using the Jacquard, which is still a very traditional, well-known you know, designing feature and how we use Jacquard here, but just a little bit different, just for something, you know, freshen things up a little bit.
Why not?
We just decided, let's go crazy and do something without our Aran stitches.
I'm down to go a little crazy every once in a while. Let me just let you know that the length on this is going to range, depending on the size that you pick up, of 25 inches to 28.5 inches. You know, we didn't get to touch on this when we were talking about the today's special value, and I know we'll revisit and we'll talk about it then, but caring for your Aran Craft sweaters.
Yeah, so 100% merino wool. It is a natural fibre. Merino wool does contain a natural oil which actually protects it. So you really don't have to care, and you know, there's not a lot of work that goes into the care of these garments, which is super. If you do get some spotting or staining, we'd say spot clean a damp cloth and just spot clean it. If you really needed to, it would be dry clean only, but we wouldn't recommend to do that often. I know
once a season,
customers have said like once a year they've got away with dry cleaning. You know, if you're bringing it out again in the springtime or whatever season your piece is, you can give it, we call it a sunshine wash, so air it outside and freshen it up, and that's really it. It's very easy
it
to
takes
care
care
for.
of itself.
Yeah, we wouldn't typically recommend hanging them on hangers. Obviously we do
also
it for today to show them off, but store them flat in your cupboards, and yeah, that would be
do as we say, not as we do.
Yeah.
That's what I always say when we have our Aran Craft sweaters hanging. So brand new today, something totally fresh, a reinvention of your Aran Craft, a really great piece to bring into your collection. Here I have it for you in your natural, then I have it for you in charcoal, and then I have it for you in the cedar as well. The price is good for only today. Oh my gosh, only 7 dozen. You've never seen this before today. I think you're gonna have to make more. Maybe we did a little experiment. Looks like it turned out all right. This is A679661. All right, now Emma's coming back. We'll see her throughout the entire day. But